Hey boys, it's Big Hatey Hate, Big Tim Thomas, Mr. Moon Empire. You know the rules. Just you can call me anything, just don't call me straight, boys. Wait. Anyways, point is, so this is a series. Is Hatey Hate Talk It. Okay, so Hatey Hate Talk It. It don't matter what I'm gonna talk it. I'm gonna talk about anything I want. So I'm gonna try not to swear because I kind of want to get monetization or whatever. I'm not gonna swear. I'm gonna talk frivolously. I'm gonna talk very organic, very sensual, as you can say it. I'm gonna talk about topics of whatever I want to talk about. It's going to be hard not to swear. Whatever I want to talk about. Okay, so politics, your mother, your sister, your grandpa, your grandma, anything I want. I'm the boss. Okay, I make the rule. So today, as you can see it, I'm going to talk about what happened yesterday with Vladimir Zelensky and Donald Trump and JD. My mother sold me for a perk 30 Vans. Okay, so as you can see from the thumbnail. So I want to talk about what happened, what transpiration. Listen, the fact, so we got it, a man who goes into the Oval Office, okay, a real man, and he's got to sit next to Donald Trump, right, known sex offender, known diddler, known corrupt, right, known horrible person. And then he's also got to sit next to J.D. Vance, whose own mother didn't want him. I mean, even his own mom didn't want him. She tried to get him out of there for a perk 30, a little bit of heroin, a little bit of crack cocaine. Everybody know that, okay? And listen, I don't blame her. I would have sold them up the river for this. Anyways, point is, okay, they sit there, they berate a man, and obviously this was plan attackation. We know that. There was a plan attackation. Obviously, Trump is in the pocket of Vladimir Putin, right? So we call this the United States of Russia, is what we call it. What is Donald Trump doing? He brings the president of Ukraine, attacks him with his lackey, JD Perk 30 Vance. Okay, they ambush him. They call him disrespectful for trying to fact check them. We know that the Republicans don't like fact check because they're always wrong and always bad word, and really bad word starts with an R. And point is right. You got these people. They try to talk down to this man, and he tried to defend himself. They call him disrespectful. I mean. Right, that's just what fascists do. We know that, right? Fascists don't like being countered. They don't like when you talk back. They want you to take it. And I know every American, they think they're guns blazing hero. So their argument, a lot of American argument is, oh well, we give a lot of money to Vladimir Zelensky. We give a lot of money to Ukraine, and sure, good point. So that's exactly why. Why would you? Your solution, you big back Americans? Your solution is, well, just stop defending yourself. Stop the war. If you want to stop the war, stop fighting back. Imagine somebody come up to you, punch your mother in the mouth, okay? And you say, well, mom, if you want him to stop punch you, stop getting punched. Simple, mama. Come on. Hey, mama, come on, listen. You don't have rights in America, mama. Anyways, point is, okay, these people... Oh my God. Trump says he's going to stop the war day one. His version of stop the war is stop defending yourself, just give in to Russia and they'll stop attacking you. If that was the case, when America took the nuclear weapon from Ukraine in 94, Russia wouldn't have invaded again, which Russia invaded again because they invaded Crimea in 2014. Nobody did anything about that. Right? And not only that, they implement a Russian puppet president, which they've done in Belarus, they did in Kazakhstan, they did in tons of places. That's what Russia's known to do, right? And then the Ukrainian people revolted, rightly, because why would you want to be associated with the people that killed your ancestor over 1 million, right? Holodomor, look it up, right? So, point is, went on a tangent, really don't like Americans. So, bang, you got it. J.D. Vance, have you ever said thank you? Have you said thank you? Zelensky said thank you hundreds of times, right? The proof is all in the pudding, and I know Americans like pudding, right? And then you got it. You got it. Some guy stuck him. You ever wear a suit?
Hey, you ever wear a suit? Do you own a suit? Hey, do you even own a suit?
Some big, majorly massive Americans say that to him. He says, if I wanted to wear a costume, I'll wait after the war. Okay? Which is accurate, okay? Because it's not like his country got invaded or anything. Whoa! Which, by the way, Donald Trump said that Russia didn't. Come on, it's Ukraine's fault that Russia invaded because of NATO, and he said that Zelensky's a dictator, and because he doesn't want an election. Now, if you ask Donald Trump to say the same thing about his daddy Putin, what's he gonna say? Oh, I don't use those words. I don't use those words lightly. I don't use the words. He won't call Putin a dictator, even though Putin hasn't had an election since before I was born. And the people that he did have an election against somehow died it. They finished. Whatever. No suspicion, right? So, all in all, point is, America, right, already fascist, already authoritarian, and it's only been, 5 weeks? Now their only ally is Russia. They've alienated themselves from the rest of the world completely. They've attacked Canada. They've attacked the European Union. They've done all these things. And then when it's time to vote, there was a vote to end the war. America voted no. Russia voted no. North Korea voted no. Belarus, the Russian puppet, voted no. Okay? So Trump has this major plan. What's Trump's major plan? He's got I make deals happen. I make them happen here. I make them happen. His deal, what's his deal? He puts on the table for Ukraine to sign. Ukraine wasn't in the meetings, by the way. The deal that Trump made, the masterful out of the deal is Ukraine loses 50% of their resources to America because America paid so much money to help Ukraine, which is whatever. Okay, I can see that, right? So America gets their 50% of Ukraine's resources for the rest of life. Okay, that's part of the deal. Plus, America put in the deal that they can sell to Russia and anyone in the world. But they made sure to put Russia on the deal. This is public information. You don't believe me, look it up. Or kiss somebody on the mouth that you're related to. Right? 50% of Ukraine resources America gets, plus they can sell to Russia. Okay? Which Russia only invaded to get the resources. And they don't even need to invade Ukraine completely to get the resources. Well, America will do it for them. Okay, so America gets the resources. They're going to be the middleman, sell to Russia. That's the plan. They put on the deal that Ukraine has to demilitarize. They have to get rid of their military. They have to. They can't join NATO, and they have no security guarantee. So if Russia invades again, which they've always invaded, right? They did it to Crimea. They invade. They don't give it. Russia don't care. Why would Russia care? They've look at the history. They keep invading, right? So, who in the right mind would sign that deal? Who would sign the deal that says my country doesn't get security guarantees, my country has to demilitarize, my country has to give you 50% of the resources, and you get to sell those resources to the people invading for those resources? Okay? Plus, I need to hold an election, which if you look into it, stop following for American propaganda. Zelensky the people like Zelensky. 70% of people like Zelensky. And why would anybody hold an election during an invasion of their country? When the history of Ukraine, there has been Russian puppets who have tried to sell Ukraine to Russia. And this is the problem. So many Americans don't know anything about anything outside of America. And they don't even know anything about America. You want to know something about America? America inspired Hitler to do eugenics. Okay? America and Britain inspired him, the mustache, to do eugenics. You understand? So, and you don't believe me? Ask Hitler yourself. Point is, these mother sucker attack this man, only further proving that Russia has fully compromised the United States. We are looking at the greatest betrayal in the history. We're looking at the greatest betrayal in in modern day freedom. If you are an ally of America, you need to take notes. They will not defend you. They will not guarantee a solid solution. All they will do is take your resources and sell to your invader if they are not the ones invading themselves. So with that said, I never liked Uncle Sam. Not big fan of the USA, never was. Don't like capitalism. If you're asking about me, you better know about me. But okay, so with all that said, much love to the Americans that don't agree with the Orange Man and JD Perk 30 got sold for a Perk 30 Vance. Okay, much love to you guys and anyone that voted for them and defend them. I want you to know that I hope you're happy that you would have voted for the Mustache Man and you would have fallen for that propaganda. And I want you to know I don't like you. I never will. And I hope bad things attack your NS. Still, okay? Hugs and kisses.
Let a Yankee try to annex me and trust me, he gon' die. I'm a trespass on my land, I'll send a Yankee to the sky.